Hello, my friends. Today, I want to share a story with you. It's a tale about perseverance and the strength that lies within all of us. Sit back, relax, and let's begin. In a faraway place, nestled among towering mountains, there was a small village called Lumina. This village was famous for a special tradition that happened every 10 years, the Festival of Light. During this festival, the villagers would light the Lantern of Hope, a massive beacon that symbolized their unity and determination. But lighting the lantern wasn't easy. Someone had to carry it to the summit of Mount Astra, a climb so difficult that only the bravest could complete it. This year, a young boy named Elias decided he would take on this challenge. Elias was just 12 years old, and while he wasn't the strongest or the fastest, he had a heart full of determination. More than anything, he wanted to prove to himself and his grandmother, who always believed in him, that he could do something extraordinary. The day of the climb arrived, and the whole village gathered to cheer Elias on. With the lantern in his hands, he began his journey. At first, the path was manageable, and Elias felt confident. But as he climbed higher, the path became steeper, and the lantern seemed heavier. The mountain was testing him. About halfway up, a fierce wind began to blow. Elias stumbled, scraping his hands and knees on the jagged rocks. For a moment, he thought about turning back. It felt impossible. But then he remembered his grandmother's wise words. When the road gets tough, your heart becomes your compass. Trust it, and it will lead you through. Taking a deep breath, Elias picked himself up and continued. Step by step, he pressed on, even as his legs trembled and his hands ached. Hours later, Elias reached a narrow ledge, but here, his journey seemed blocked. A massive boulder had fallen across the path, leaving no way around it. Elias sat down, tears streaming down his face. He had come so far, and now it seemed like the mountain had defeated him. As he sat there, wondering what to do, a small bird landed nearby. It chirped loudly, hopping along the boulder's edge. Then, with a swift movement, it flitted over the obstacle and disappeared. Elias stared after the bird, realizing something important. If the bird could find a way, so could he. Summoning every ounce of strength he had left, Elias climbed over the boulder, pulling the lantern behind him. It was the hardest thing he had ever done, but he refused to give up. Finally, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, Elias reached the summit. The villagers below watched in awe as he lit the Lantern of Hope. Its golden light spread across the valley, a beacon of courage and perseverance. Elias stood there, exhausted but triumphant, knowing he had achieved something incredible. From that day on, he became a symbol in Lumina, a reminder to everyone that no matter how tough the journey gets, the reward at the end is always worth the struggle. My friends, this story reminds us of a simple truth. Challenges are not there to stop us, but to help us grow. So, whatever mountain you're climbing in your life, remember Elias. Keep going, trust your heart, and never give up. Thank you for listening, and I hope this story inspires you to face your challenges with courage and determination. Until next time, stay strong and keep shining your light. Thank you for listening. I am Mhenga Genz.